A fresh romantic chapter begins now. If you stumbled on this reading, it is not a coincidence. Knight of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles have something specific to say to you. And okay, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Five of Pentacles does not exactly scream romance. But this combination is telling a story that honestly caught me off guard when I pulled it for new love entering your life. Because what we are looking at is someone who is going to show up steady, reliable, grounded, exactly when you thought you were too hurt or too broke or too exhausted to let anyone in. That is what is coming. That is what these cards are confirming. Subscribe me before you scroll away. Your next reading is tomorrow. So before we go deeper, I need you to actually be present for this. Not scrolling, not half listening. These cards showed up for you specifically because there is a pattern that is about to break. Something that kept you feeling like you were standing outside in the cold while everyone else had warmth. That changes now. This reading is about recognizing what is different this time, and why the person coming in is not like the ones who left you waiting. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, this is the person entering your life, and I need you to understand what this knight actually represents because it is so specific. We have 4 knights in the tarot, right? Wands is fire and passion and chaos. Cups is romance and poetry and maybe a little too much feeling. Swords is intellect and words and sometimes just drama. But Pentacles is earth. This is the knight who does not rush, who does not make promises they cannot keep, who shows up when they say they will. This is someone who has been working on themselves, building something real in their life, and they are not looking for a fling or a distraction. They are looking for something that lasts. And I know that might sound boring compared to the fireworks you have chased before, but that is actually the entire point. You are done with fireworks that burn out. This knight does not arrive on a blazing stallion making grand declarations. They arrive with consistency, with follow-through, with actual plans, not just vibes. They text back. They remember what you said 3 weeks ago. They do not disappear when things get real. And what I am seeing with this card is that this person has also been through something. They are not naive. They have done the work to become someone stable, someone safe. They might have a career they care about, or they are building towards something tangible. They value security, but not in a boring way, in a way that means they actually want to create a foundation with you. They are not playing games because they are past that. They have outgrown it, and when this person sees you, they see someone worth the effort, worth the slow build, worth doing it right. That is what Knight of Pentacles brings. Deliberate, intentional love that is coming your way whether you feel ready or not. Now 5 of Pentacles, and yeah, this is the card that makes people nervous. 2 figures outside in the snow, passing by a church with lit windows, looking cold and desperate and like they have been left out. Rejection, scarcity, feeling like you are not enough or like you missed your chance. And in the context of new love, this card is you right now, or very recently. This is what you have been carrying. Maybe you went through a breakup that gutted you. Maybe you have been single for so long you started to believe something was wrong with you. Maybe you watched everyone around you pair off and you felt invisible. Maybe you lost faith that anyone would ever see you the way you wanted to be seen. 5 of Pentacles is that feeling of being on the outside looking in, like love is this warm glowing thing that happens to other people. But you are stuck out in the cold. And what makes this card so painful is the isolation, because you convinced yourself you had to do it alone, that asking for help or letting someone in was weakness, or maybe you tried and got burned so badly you decided it was safer to stay outside. But there is something else happening in this card that people miss. Those figures are walking past the church. They have not stopped to go inside. They have not asked for help. They are so focused on their suffering that they do not see the doors right there. And that is what this card is asking you to recognize. You have been so wrapped up in what you lost or what you did not get that you are about to miss what is being offered. This card is saying, yeah, you were cold, yeah, it hurt, but that chapter is ending. The person represented by the Knight of Pentacles is not going to let you stay out there. They are going to see you exactly where you are, and they are going to offer you warmth anyway. They are not scared of your wounds. They are not intimidated by what you have been through. They are steady enough to hold space for all of it. So what do these two cards mean together for new love entering your life? They mean this: you have been carrying a story that you are too damaged or too guarded or too much, that you missed your window, that real stable love is not coming for you. Five of Pentacles is that story. It is the belief that you have to keep struggling alone. But Knight of Pentacles is walking directly toward that story and dismantling it, because this person is not showing up to save you. You do not need saving. They are showing up because they recognize your worth even when you are still doubting it. This combination is about the exact moment when scarcity thinking meets abundance in human form. When someone who has their life together looks at you and says, yeah, you, not in spite of what you have been through, but because of who you became while you were going through it. This is slow love, steady love, the kind that does not rush you or pressure you but also does not disappear. And the timing is so specific. This person is entering your life right now, right as you are stepping out of that Five of Pentacles energy, right as you are finally ready to stop standing in the cold. You do not have to be healed completely. You do not have to have it all figured out. You just have to be willing to let someone walk beside you. That is what these cards are saying. New love is not coming when you are perfect. It is coming now. Practical guidance, because these cards are not just about waiting for someone to show up. First, you need to actually be open to a different kind of person. If you have a type and that type has consistently left you feeling like the Five of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles energy is going to look different. Maybe quieter, maybe less flashy. Pay attention to the person who is consistent, not just exciting. The one who asks how your day was and actually listens. The one who makes plans more than 2 hours in advance. Do not dismiss them because they are not giving you chaos. Second, stop hiding how much you want this. Five of Pentacles energy makes us put up walls and pretend we are fine alone. You can be fine alone and still want partnership. You can be whole and still desire companionship. Let people see that you are open. You do not have to announce it. But stop performing independence so hard that no one can get close. And third, when this person shows up, let them be consistent without testing them constantly. And know you have been hurt. And know you learn to expect disappointment. But if someone is showing up steady, do not sabotage it by waiting for them to fail. Let them prove who they are over time. Give the slow build a chance. Some questions for you to sit with. What would it feel like to be pursued by someone who actually means what they say? What part of you is still standing outside in the cold because you are afraid to ask for warmth? And if someone steady and reliable showed up tomorrow, would you recognize them, or would you be too busy looking for the fireworks? These are not rhetorical. Actually think about them, because your answers will tell you what you need to shift internally before this person arrives, or what you need to notice if they are already here. You are not too late. You are not too hurt. You are not too anything. Someone is coming who sees you as exactly enough. Someone who is not intimidated by your past or your walls or the fact that you have been cold for a while. They are bringing warmth and they are bringing consistency and they are not going anywhere. You do not have to perform or pretend or be someone else. The love that is entering your life is coming for you as you are. Trust that. Trust the timing. Trust that the universe does not send you a Knight of Pentacles energy unless you are ready to receive it. Let me know in the comments what you are releasing after watching this. This is a collective reading. If this resonated, subscribe for more collective readings. Trust the timing of your life. These cards appeared today for a reason. Hold on to what feels right and leave the rest. I do not DM people, and I definitely do not ask for money.